Yeah, I can. I didn't know if I could talk if they'd hear me, but...
Yeah, I can. I didn't know if I could
Okay.
talk.
Yes, I am. Okay. Now, who are they playing today? Okay. Okay. Ooh.
Unmute myself. Take this off.
This music is so nice.
My music?
No, the Rocket League music.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice and like chill.
It's nice and like chill.
Might be a few minutes before we get into the lobby here, apparently.
Okay.
Bomber just got a message from their captain. We'll get it as soon as we can. Meantime, we can do our little intro here. We got a few people in the chat. Welcome, everyone. We are here for Post-University Esports' very first playoff match. We have the Varsity Rocket League team against the ECPI Rams. Round of 32, first round of playoffs for the ECAC. The Rocket League Fall 2020 season. With me today is Jennifer Jbev Beverage of our Overwatch team and the Student Government Association, co-casting with me tonight for the Rocket League. How are you doing, Jen?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good, doing excellent. We're coming fresh off Overwatch practice right now, so we're hanging out all night today. Oh, and it looks like we're jumping into the lobby already. Perfect, gonna start right on time. I love it. Somebody in the chat let me know if I'm too quiet or too loud, if Jen's too quiet, too loud, or if the music is too quiet or loud. That'd be awesome. We're getting started soon. ECPI is going to be on the blue side, Post University on the orange side for this best of 5. Winner gets a spot in the Sweet 16 for the ECAC.
I have to press spectate.
Yep. Just click on that spectate button. It looks like it's going to be, wow, 10 people in the lobby, including us two. You're in here, right? Okay, yeah, I see you, Jay.
Yes, I am.
Did you change your name?
I might. I don't know. I updated it on Steam, so hopefully it changed.
Alright, so we've got Idle, Mikey T, and Sad Lonely Bard for ECPI. Bomber, Chrispyy, and Keramik for Post on the orange side. Here we go, game 1, 5 minutes on the clock. Keramik heading for the kickoff. Idle going up for the first shot. We're just going to make that save. On the left side, Sad Lonely Bard's going to interrupt that one. Demo from Keramik. Post looks like not going to be able to take advantage of that one. So Chrispyy gets taken out by Sad Lonely Bard. ET with a shot. Lonely Bard going up for the aerial dribble. Just going to miss that touch. A little flick, blocked by Keramik, but Mikey T is there, wide to the left. Idle's coming up for the double tap. Oh, and it's just going to go right into the net here. ECPI strikes first here in game 1. Idle with a little tap over the side. Chrispyy just a bit too late on the save attempt. Oh, Bomber with a nice shot on goal, but Idle's there to save it. We're going to bring it up the left side. Bomber gets the save there. Mikey T with a shot on goal. Keramik with the save that time.
This is definitely an even match between the ECPI Rams and Post.
Yeah, pretty even so far. Just the one goal so far for ECPI. Let's see if Post can get anything going here. Just with a little flick. Bomber gets taken out before she's able to take a shot. Bomber in the corner. Bard takes it back. Dangerous spot here for Post. Keramik clears that one out. Going for a little flick over the top, and it's in! Keramik scores Post's first playoff goal here.
And we are at about 3.5 minutes with 1 Post, and ECPI Ram also has 1. We're at a close match here.
Keramik, a great job coming in with the control on the right side there for that goal. Just a little flick up, just enough to tie it up. At 1, here's Mikey T on the right side. Keramik gonna clear that one out. A great chance here from Post. Chrispyy going for the double tap, but he's too wide to the right. I'll bring it over. Oh, a shot wide to the right for Mikey T, but he's there for a second shot, and that one's gonna go in. Post committing really hard for that, trying to make it 2-1. Not able to get back on D in time. Good effort though from Bomber. And it's 2-1 ECPI. Good kickoff there for Mikey T. He's going to bring it over in the corner. Awkward. Dribbling all around. Sadly, Bard going to go up for
Getting
this
stuck
one.
in that corner.
He's going to go for the double tap. Oh, a beautiful double tap from Sad Lonely Bard. That was actually insane. Coming up real slow for that one. Gets it over Chrispyy and past Keramik as well.
He knew he had to get it out of that corner, so he popped it right in the air so he could get up there and shoot it in.
Yeah, the double taps are really hard to perform. That's when you tap it off the top of the backboard above the goal and you continue after it. And then tap it right into the net. Very difficult to pull off. Sad Lonely Bard. Showcasing his many hours in Rocket League there. Idle with a shot here, but it's too high. Sad Lonely Bard coming in. It's wide to the right, a little high there. Great chance there, though, from the Rams to make it a 3-goal game. Keramik going up top here. Corner, Sad Lonely Bard going to take that one. Cleared out by Idle. Bomber's there. Mikey T with the save. 2 minutes on the clock here. Post needs to get something quick. Good challenge there from Bomber. But Idle's there. Interrupted by his own teammate.
Great save by Keramik.
Keep it up in the air though. Bomber's here. Gets it over 2 defenders. Mikey T is there. Good touch from Keramik with the center. No one's there for Post to take the shot. Oh, Sad Lonely Bard gets it right over the top of Chrispyy. And it's 4-1 ECPI. Great touch there from Sad Lonely Bard coming up midfield. Chrispyy just a second too late on that challenge. Post really needs to get something going right here. Down 3 goals with a minute and a half left in game 1 of this best of 5. Oh, a great challenge from Keramik. Off the backboard, Bomber's there, but a little too soon. Unable to get it in the net. Sad Lonely Bard now bringing it up the left side. Really close game here for the first couple minutes, but ECPI has since opened it up. 4-1. Great touch there from Keramik. Cleared out to midfield. 1 minute left.
And we're at 1 minute remaining.
Gets it by Mikey T, but he is there. Pass it off to Chrispyy. Bard interrupts that one. Mikey T on the right. Keramik's going to get it past them. It's into the corner now. Looking for a center. Idol's going to miss that one. Rebound. Chrispyy going up for it, but doesn't have much momentum.
Got 30 seconds remaining.
Chrispyy clearing it in the corner. Idol going to try to center it.
Post U is doing a great job at defending right now, trying to get no more goals for this pop.
Idol keeping it alive there. As soon as the ball hits the ground, that will do it for game one. And ECPI going to take game one 4-1. Definitely a close game for the first few minutes. What do you think, Jen? What do you think Post needs to do here in game two to try to turn this around?
I'm not sure. They might need. They're doing really good at defending, especially during that last part. They were doing a great job at saving and not getting it towards the goal. I'm wondering if they have to, I don't know, maybe bring it up the sides more. Because I noticed that ECPI, they're focusing on getting their shots from the mid.
Yeah, and another thing too is like sometimes when you have like one player on the other team who is like clearly the best player, you can kind of bump and try to demo that person to try to throw off their game plan. But I don't really see that from ECPI. Like all three players, 376 points, 360 points, 338 points. They're
all very close.
Like every single one of these players is very good. So you know, if they commit too many resources and too much time to try to throw off one player, the other two can just step up and they have a lot more room to roam around. But
Post U still has a chance. We got a couple more games left.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely winnable. Definitely winnable. I mean, ECPI is a great team, but Post U doing a decent job holding them to just the 4 goals in the first game. Need to get it a little bit more going on offense though this time around for sure. But here we go. We're going to be jumping right into game 2 here. ECPI up 1-0 in this best of 5. Keramik gonna cheat up and take that one. Good job on the dribble. We're gonna double tap off the left side, leave it for Chrispyy. That'll go up the aerial dribble. Challenged by Keramik. That's Bard gonna tap it up for himself, but Chrispyy with a great challenge makes that save. Mikey T with its shot, but it's too high. Going up for this one. Cleared out by Keramik yet again. Good save by
Great
Chrispyy.
challenge.
Off the backboard. Oh, they were going for it.
Post guy, there we go. Bomber found a way to get that out.
Yeah, so they were going for a triple tap there, but a little bit too fancy, I think, for ECPI, and Bomber is able to clear it out. Oh, great touch there. I think that was Bard and Idol coming in again as well. Bomber trying to send it here for Keramik. Mikey T and Bard both went up for that challenge though. Was unable to capitalize yet. And towards the net, Keramik's in goal. He's 1v2 and he's gonna make the save. Another chance here for ECPI though, as Mikey T's trying to center it. Trying to pass it off to Bard. He's gonna leave it for Idol. Keramik with a good challenge though. Post with a chance here. Nothing doing. Oh, Chrispyy misses it. Can Keramik be there to back him up? And he
Keramik
is!
came
What a
back and got
fantastic
that.
job from Keramik, coming in at the last second and makes the save after Chrispyy misses it. Just a good job.
And we're just at,
Oh,
and we're
looks
just
like an
at
empty
3
net
minutes,
here.
still 0-0.
It's like an empty net here for ECPI. Oh!
Sad,
I
lonely Bard
believe-
scored.
I believe that was, let's see who that was coming in to try to save it.
Yeah.
Bard was coming in really slow for that.
It Chrispyy,
I
Chrispyy.
think Chrispyy thought he was going to come in faster.
Yeah.
Came in really
that's-
hot for the save.
And that's 1-0 ECPI at 3 minutes to go.
Acronyms.
I wrote it down too. I was looking over trying to
Yeah.
get the
I wrote it down too. I was looking over trying to.
closer game. This. Oh, a great flick there from Bomber. Going to keep it in her possession. Much closer game this time. Oh, Mikey T going in for the aerial dribble. Oh, great save by Keramik. He knew exactly where Mikey T wanted to bring that ball. Bomber with no boost here. Going to try to flick it over Idle, but he's there. Bard going for a touch, but he's too low. Idle tapping it up off the right side. Chrispyy going to try to clear it. 1-0 here. 2.5 minutes on the clock here in game 2. Post trying to get something started on offense. CPI doing a great job on defense themselves.
I've noticed CPI is keeping 1 down on defense and 2 are going on the offense. So they're having a little bit more fight in the front instead of the back.
Yeah, that's generally what. Idle going really high for this. Great clear out from Keramik though. Yeah, that's generally what you want to try to do when your team is in control of the ball more often than not. Commit 2 players on offense and leave 1 back in goal. Oh,
great save from Chrispyy.
Here's Bomber on the right side, but Bard's going to get there first. Keramik
Can they get it up?
Figured out here. Bomber's there, but Idle gets it. Idle heading it towards the net. Keramik's there for the save. Oh, can't quite get the right angle. And Idle's going to score ECPI's second goal of game 2 here. Post U down 2 goals to 0, 1.5 minutes on the clock. Definitely still within reach here. Try to tie up this series of 1 game apiece. Chrispyy going to keep it in the corner. Idle with a shot. Oh, Keramik with a good save though. Keramik going to try to take it himself here on the right side. Little flick, going to get it past 1, but Idle's there. We're heading back on D. Mikey T going up for that one. Oh, good touch there from Keramik, going to clear it way over to ECPI's side, but Bard is there.
And we are at 1 minute remaining.
Mikey T going for a pass off the backboard, but Chrispyy interrupts that one. Good job from him. As Keramik flies in from the left side and clears it out. Decent chance here from post, and Keramik's gonna tap it in, and we're 1 goal away here from overtime in game 2. What a fantastic job from Keramik coming in on the right side with a great touch with the front of his car. And Idle not able to get the pinch save. It's 2-1 post here, 44 seconds to go. Post needs 1 more goal to try to bring this into overtime here in game 2. Bard going up for that one. Oh, just barely too high, and then going for the double tap, but he's too high again. Oh, but there's Mikey T. And with just 12 seconds after kickoff, ECPI strikes yet again. Great goal from Mikey T, just relentless on the offense there.
30 seconds left on the clock, 3-1.
Let's get something quick here. Bomber with a little tap over. Mikey T's there for the save. Keramik off the corner. Mikey T yet again. Another chance for post. Idle gonna clear that one out. Mikey T. Keramik over the top. Chrispyy there to the open net. Saved by Idle. Comes in from the left side. ECPI gonna take game 2 here. 3-1. Nearly an identical score to game 1. Keramik, the MVP for post, 592 points. 1 goal and 5 saves. Meanwhile, Mikey T for ECPI, 462 points, 1 goal, 3 saves, and 3 shots. Keramik asking for a 5-minute timeout here. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes here for game 3. So 2 fairly close games here, games 1 and 2, Jen. Jbev, I should say. Game 1, 4-1. Game 2, 3-1. ECPI winning both. So, you know, obviously Post needing to get a little bit more going on the offensive side of the ball, but you know, these are by no means blowouts. These are definitely winnable games here for Post, at least in my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely. Post University, they are bringing it up to the offense and the defense of ECPI. It's just not getting there just yet.
They're getting chances.
They're getting shots too.
Exactly.
They're getting shots.
They're making
ECPI
shots.
is very strong on the defense.
Making shots. I think Post needs to be actually, I think, a little bit more aggressive when they're coming in on offense. ECPI has been fantastic with actually making those saves. So I think being able to having one person, whether that's the person who's making the pass or if that's just a designated person, to actually go in right after making the pass and try to either bump or demo ECPI's goalie or ECPI's whoever they have in net, to actually kind of throw them off of their defensive game a little bit. I think.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, easier said than done. These players are extremely experienced. They know that, you know, they'll be able to know when someone's coming at them to go for a demo, and they'll be able to try to dodge.
Oh yeah.
It. But even if they have to move their car in such a way to dodge the demo, that could put them in a disadvantage in terms of being able to actually make the save. So I think instead of, you know, rotating immediately back onto defense, it might be worth Post trying to actually commit more.
Yeah.
On offense, try to be a little bit more aggressive. I haven't noticed too much in the way of boost starving. I think both teams are doing a pretty good job of keeping their own boost pads. For the most part, I haven't noticed too many instances where someone has been clearly wanting to go for something and been out of boost. So I think a good job there for both teams. But yeah, I think Post, and that's kind of been the theme of our whole season really, is Post has been kind of very good defensively, and we're great when we have a lead, but coming back from a deficit is very difficult because, you know, frequently
You need to have that extra aggressiveness to get back.
Yeah, I think most of our players are kind of defensively minded players. So what will frequently happen is multiple players will rotate back on defense after either missing a shot or losing a challenge. They'll just instantly rotate back on defense, which is good most of the time. But I think against a team like ECPI, you need to try to be, at least in my opinion, a little bit more aggressive, try to get in their faces and bump them and demo them and kind of throw them off their game. There were very few demos that last game. I think there were like maybe only 2 or 3. If you watch like, you know, professional level Rocket League, you'll see demos. But the thing is, like with the demos, that's when, you know, one car drives another car at a high speed and actually blows them up, and they're taken out for about 3 or 4 seconds before they spawn back in. It's obviously not a ton of time. It's not like dying in other games where you're out for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's done at the exact right time, it can be absolutely devastating. And if you watch high-level Rocket League play, they'll go for very specific demos. Like they'll launch the ball up, and as they know that the ball is going to go in net, they'll take off ball cam and head straight for the goalie and just try to demo them, or at least bump them out of the way of their own shot. So I think just something like that.
And it looks like we're starting up.
Just being a little bit more aggressive here, but here we go. Starting Game 3, ECPI versus Post University. Post U down 2-0 here in the series. Need to complete the reverse sweep to make it to the Sweet 16. 5 minutes on the clock. Game 3, here we go. Quick on the challenge. Nobody cheating up, though. Launches it onto ECPI's side. Here we go for the center, but it's broken up. As Chrispyy takes out Bard. Bard going up top for that. Going for the double tap. He's too low. Pitch. Bard going up again for it. Missing that corner boost. Almost there. A little mistake there from Bard. Keramik touches over the right side. Mikey T with the pinch. A good touch there from Chrispyy. It's off the side. Keramik's not able to get there first. Another good touch from Chrispyy off the left side. Saved by Mikey T. On the left. Bard gets there first yet again. Pass to Idle. Idle going over the top. Good challenge from Bomber. Bard touching it into the middle. Chrispyy with a
Great save from Chrispyy.
And up there first. Here's Keramik with the aerial dribble. He's there, clears it to the corner. Good chance here for post. Right in front of the net. Bomber goes for the shot, but it's saved by 2 members of ECPI. Challenge by Keramik, going to be credited with the save there, but here's Bard, a good chance for ECPI, centered for Idle. Shot is too high, we're still knotted up at 0-0 with 3 minutes left. We're trying to center it, but Idle gets there first. Oh, as Keramik misses that one, leaves it for Idle. He's going to try to center it for Mikey T. Going for a tap off the corner, a great chance for
Sad lonely Bard was right there.
And Bard gonna tap that one in. Mikey T gets it over the head of Bomber. Great tap with the bottom wheel. And 2 post members go for that save and they both miss. And Bard capitalizes. ECPI up 1-0 in game 3 here. Post with their backs against the wall. Need to come up with some offense quickly. Good chance here for ECPI, but a great challenge from Keramik, going to make that save. Idle missing that corner boost. Pinches it over to his own side. A great chance here for post. Keramik shot too high, though. As Bard brings it up the left side. Look for a pass to Mikey T. Saved by Keramik. Oh, but there, no one was back on D there for post, and Idle just going to tap that one right in. Let's see what happened here. Bomber went up for the challenge. A little too low there. Not sure where Chrispyy and Keramik were, but we're not back on D in time, and it's 2-0 ECPI just like that. Idle going to bring it towards the net here. One up the top. Oh, wow, that was insane. I couldn't even see what happened there because there was smoke blocking the camera. But somehow ECPI doesn't score there. Just making to clear that one out. Communication there, not multiple people going for the same ball. Keramik gonna go for the dribble on the left side, broken up by Idle. Bomber clears that one out. Tap it up, try to leave it for Idle here. As Bomber gets taken out by Mikey T, but it doesn't matter.
And another goal from Idle.
And Idle taps that one in 3-0 ECPI in game 3.
Another goal from Idle.
Great touch there from Idle. It's Chrispyy too low there on the save attempt. Oh, great kickoff for post. Bard is there. Just needs to get something started very quickly here. Just over a minute left on the clock. Keep their playoff hopes alive. As Chrispyy clears that one out. Shoots from post here, but Mikey T's there. Oh, what a fantastic touch from Mikey T, but it's not quite there. Idle gonna bring it in though. No post team members had enough momentum to really clear that ball out effectively as it just bounces in front of the net. But Idle gonna tap that one in just enough.
And that brings us just below 1 minute, 4-0 ECPI.
A little bit out of reach for post here, but crazier things have happened. Let's see what they can do. T going up for it, saved by Bomber. Idle going up for that one, and wow, that one's gonna head right into fantastic aerial control from Idle yet again. His 4th goal of the game. Just a great touch right there. Incredible car control. Looks like this could be the final 30 seconds of post-use playoff season for Rocket League as Bomber taps in towards the open net, but it's going to be too far to the right. T going up for that one, going to miss it. Oh, a decent chance here for Post to put one on the board. Bomber's too far to the right on that shot attempt. It's a great pass, though. 5 seconds to go here. This Bard gets taken out by Keramik. Gonna try to keep it alive. Oh, great shot there from Chrispyy, but it's saved yet again, and ECAC gonna take it in 3 games. Game 3, 5-0. Good games all around. Idle clear MVP of that game, 601 points, 4 goals and 6 shots. Meanwhile, Keramik the MVP there, 329 points and 3 saves. Good games, everyone. This ends Post University's first playoffs here in the ECAC. What'd you think, Jen?
I think it was a very good matchup. It was a very close game, honestly. Like, they both had great defense, both had great offense. It was just getting it in their goal, really.
Yeah.
Trying to get those shots.
Yeah, I mean, Post U showed up here. They showed up strong. These were by no means blowouts. The game was very close.
Oh, not at all.
In Game 3 here. So, congratulations to Post U making the playoffs here. Ranked 27th out of 74 teams. ECPI will advance to the Sweet 16. Congratulations to them. Thank you for watching, everyone. I am Coach Denny.
And I am Jbev Jen.
And we will see you guys next season. Competition in all 5 games. Take care, everyone.